Nevertheless, Bernie Mac was introduced to the clone lab. They take you there. They took him there. They let him see the fights. At first, he thought it was cool, you know. It was like eyes wide shut. They in front of you. They doing bizarre things, man. You going, damn, right? But the part that tripped him out, how they showed him. They literally showed him how they clone people. They take the real person and put them off to the left and make two more of you. It blew his mind. Just like they did the dogs, the fish, all of that. He was like, wait, I'm tripping. That ain't a real person. Then they start, you know, the person to make you see they're real. And they can feel that pain. You understand? Shortly after that movie got done, he kept bringing it up. So Steve goes and rat him out. Well, they knew what he was saying, but Steve was like, he's becoming a problem. So they hold a meeting without Bernie. And they asked D.L. Hughley the same things. Hey, what is he saying? He's saying that we gotta expose this. Okay. They amped his chip up because the chip controlled every vital sign in your body. Bernie got real sick, went to the hospital. And they knew what was going on. Steve Harvey knew, D.L. Hughley knew, Said the Entertainer knew that they ratted him out, and he knew that death was coming.
Actually, on the lap, you're sitting. Did you wait?
No.
It would be her. Abby, isn't Jeremy on the other side? Where am I? I'm going to show you. Ow! All right, Bernie. He's actually going to sit on your lap. No. Bernie. He's actually going to sit on your lap. No. Okay. Do we have an apple box? We can sit right there.
I'm just letting you know. Bernie Mac, I'm going to tell you, I never hung out with Bernie Mac. But I'm from Chicago, and I watched how Bernie Mac moved. Bernie Mac wasn't finna let them people put no little boy in his lap.
Family, what's the word? We are back. Thank you guys for being here. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let me know how long you've been tapped in. But nevertheless, thanks for being here. In the clips you saw, we're going to review and react to these clips, and y'all know how we do it. I'm going to give my opinion. What do you guys think about the clip with Jordan and Bernie and the image they were trying to portray? That was very different to see. I've always heard about it. I've even covered Bernie Mac once or twice, once for sure. And I've never seen or heard that clip. I've just always heard about it. But to actually see it, and to know what some people say, like, oh, well, they'll try to, the stylist, they'll try to manager, the stylist, the publicist, and blah, blah, blah. This lady refused to take no for an answer. I guess she didn't think he wanted him sitting on his right side. So then she went to the left side, and he told her no. Pushed the little dude back like no. What bothered me was how quick and fast little homie hopped up there ready to pose. Come on, man. But I understand where Bernie's coming from. I do. It's so much that could have been taken from that clip or that pic if it were to happen. When you know the power of media, persuasion, propaganda, and then the people, the general populace, you know how gullible they are. That's all it takes. And I think that's why certain things were so easy to happen, to take that, because people could see pictures with no context or videos with no context, like the one where he was in the office and throwing stuff around and all that stuff. But let me stop yapping. We're gonna get to these clips. I want to thank you guys for being here. Hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and hype your boy up. Let's go.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Hit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest call me fire. Bugged out, drunk, up, live my life up.
Now, shout out to Black Balloons. He made this video and I took some clips from it because I found them rather interesting. Corey Holcomb. Bro does not hold back. And he's speaking about how Hollywood is no longer. He said if you go to this spot where this used to be, it's a Walmart there where NBC Studios used to be. And it reminds me of all them writers that were striking and stuff like that. But do y'all think AI played a part in that? Once you sign up with your likeliness, your image, your this and your that, these people can make AI generated movies. They don't need artists no more. They don't need actors or directors. Let me type this into here and we're gonna program it to do that, and this is our movie. But check this clip out, and what's gonna come next after that is the infamous Jordan on Bernie's lap clip. Let's get to it.
Ain't no more Hollywood. Guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Don't waste your time and move out here. Ain't no more Hollywood. You want to drive? You want me to FaceTime y'all when the show over? Let's ride past NBC Studio. That a Walmart now. Money like that. Hollywood is not what we aspired to be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Hollywood is, okay, even though this is a big time network, we're gonna pay you like this is a small time network, because we found out we don't have to pay you nothing to do it. You want to do it, we're gonna put you in it. Ain't no coincidence the best one did. Bernie Mac showed you who he was when they tried to put that little boy in his lap for that photo shoot for his TV show.
So what you saying?
Did you see that?
Actually, on the lap, you're sitting. Did you wait?
No.
Abby, isn't Jeremy on the other side? Where am I? I'm gonna show you. Ow! All right, Bernie. He's actually gonna sit on your lap. No. Bernie. He's actually gonna sit on your lap. No. Okay. We have it Mr. Apple.
I'm just letting you know. Bernie Mac, I'm gonna tell you, I never hung out with Bernie Mac, but I'm from Chicago and I watched how Bernie Mac moved. Bernie Mac wasn't finna let them people put no little boy in his lap.
And now we see the reason why Bernie had to go. Look at that, y'all.
Ow! All right, Bernie. He's actually gonna sit on your lap. No. Bernie. He's actually gonna sit on your lap. No. Okay.
What happens to no means no? Why doesn't that apply when the shoe's on the other foot? What? He said no when she tried the right side. So she moves to the left side, and it's still no. Why didn't no mean no? Why were they so persistent that Jordan sits there? Why couldn't a little girl sit there? Now, Bernie is a funny dude. He's a jokester. He did not crack a smile. He didn't smirk. He didn't chuckle. He didn't giggle. He didn't do nothing. That man said no. To both legs. No wasn't even enough because she still tried. Do y'all think that man thought that would be used later on in a career? The way things are going today, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't, because people are coming up with these wild stories about people. They're doing lawsuits and all this stuff. And some people are just going off of pictures and this and that. And they're drawing these conclusions to where people are really guilty in the court of public opinion versus the court of law. And what's too often done is, once that narrative is painted and the minds are cultivated to think a certain way, come on, man. It's way more easier to push that narrative and convict the person, even if they're not guilty. Shout out to Bernie Mac for that.
You may think at like a mall or with your family photo shoot, Santa got the kids sitting on their lap. A lot of people may look at that as innocence. It's a little kid sitting on an older man lap. Okay, cool. A lot of people walk right on past that. They don't see nothing wrong with it. But we talking about Hollywood. We talking about these producers. You notice they tried to get him to sit on his lap twice. And Bernie, you could see Bernie wasn't even feeling the photo shoot. His face, you know, his body language said it all. He wasn't even feeling the photo shoot. Whatever was going on before that, he clearly wasn't in the mood. The little kid, Jordan, I think was his name in the show, you know, he seemed like a little innocent kid at that time. He don't know what's going on. Bernie know Hollywood. He said, no. The lady was like, okay. She that was the second time she tried it. Pulled him over to the other side. Said, he's gonna sit right here. Tapped him on his lap. Bernie, no. He grabbed the little kid leg and shoved him down. Said, no, you sit right there. You don't need to sit on my lap in order to take this picture.
Shout out to Black Balloon, one of my favorite content creators for a while now. I stand with what he said though. I stand with Black Balloon on this one. Bernie knew the game. He knew the game, period. And he just wasn't going for it. But the thing is, I can see Bernie being that way even with his own real family without any cameras. I can see him being that same way. Now, did that play a part in anything that had to do with his future? I'm not sure. But when they speak about them cloning labs and this and that, I wonder if that was his introduction and it's just like, you know what? This is what we're capable of. This is what's going on. You're a part of the club now. Or was that more to be like, hey, stay in line? Let me know your thoughts. If you made it to this point, say I made it. Thanks for rocking out with me. Hype up the video. And yeah, thanks for being here. I'm out. Peace.